So, the Seasir SABRE. I actually told you that this is casting better than the Seasir. Is it? I don't think so anymore, but let's see. We're starting off with a 1.45 gram. About 10 meters. Over 11. Over 12. So. Just over 12 meters, and nah, it's a bit more. It's a bit harder to cast. So no, it actually doesn't cast further than the Seasir does anymore, because I don't know, that Seasir now is like, I don't know, is it like the world's best BFS? I just wonder if I got my hands on an Aldebaran, Shimano, or what's Divas equal these, or what? BFS. What can I do with those? So 2.5 grams. Wind in the face, it wanted to just backfire a half a turn. It's about the same as the Seasir, maybe a meter shorter, like every time. Yeah, I can't get up to 70. It's about 16 the furthest, so man, they're close, but I think the Seasir has an edge with these really light ones, 1.5 and 2.5 gram, because so what was the next one? We put on a 2.5 up to 3.8, was it? Yep. Let's see. And I'm not touching anything on the reel. Not yet. Whoa. Like 20 meters. Maybe. Holy crap. Can really see that, because it takes a while to reel it in. Gotta push on. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. I gotta check that. Oh, my legs hurt. I've been mountain biking, even MTB biking today. All my muscles are aching. But over 25 meter mark, I guess this thing is gonna cost further with the heavier lures, right? Holy crap. Kind of a wind on my face too, so. Yeah, it's still 23, 25. I don't know how bad my memory was, but I don't think I casted 25 with a 3.8 grammer. Did I do that? No. So let's go up to what? Was it 6 the next? No, 4.5. Yeah. Let's do the 4.5. Well, now I'm a bit confused. I got one that's 4.45 and one that's 4.9. Well, yeah, let's put the 4.45, 4.5, let's say. That's like 25. I still haven't touched the spool brake. Yep, that's over 25. Yeah. Over 25. So and on this one I just got the metal little rod prolonging the spool axle to a little Teflon plate. And my oil, because, well, this race couldn't do this if I didn't have my oil in it, because there's no brake in this one either. I've taken everything away now with this one. There's just the bearing left there. So let's go to 6 grams. And let's do a few side casts before I do an overhand cast. See if it spools over. Oh, wow. Oh, 25 like nothing, right? Kind of bounced back. I think it landed over 26 meters. I think I need to go and check that. I think that's further than the Seasir 28 plus with the side head. Let's see if I can do an overhand cast. just blowing all the time. But this is in my face, the wind, so it's not an advantage, is it? Oh, that was a high shot. I was too slow with my thumb, so. But this is like the overrun that I get. That's like nothing actually. Oh, I reeled it in. I was about to go and check that because I think that was like 30 marker. Let's do that again. Yeah, I gotta go check that. That was the furthest. That was 32, over 32 meters. So yeah, the incredibly cheap Seasir SABRE JH101, because it's left-mounted, otherwise it's 100. Casting a bit heavier BFS lures further, but what? Like a meter, so could be me, could be the wind. No, it couldn't, because it's in my face. I gotta check that too. $31.5. Well, I'm casting very high up, so if I could cast a bit lower, I think it should go even further. But what? Can I cast like 35 meters? That's insane, guys. I don't know where to go. Can't see so far. It's a bit over 30, but yeah, I know I couldn't put a hard bait and do that on the water, casting over 30 meters. 32, maybe 32 meters and 30 centimeters was the longest, furthest. And actually, The Seasir SABRE did that. Not the casting Seasir. I mean, this little reel is just a mind-blowing thing. Can see I can actually punch it a bit. It goes straight like an arrow. Yeah? Such power, such speed. So what if I punch it? That's gotta be a record. That's... I had a bit of an overrun there, starting. Over 37 meters. And I haven't touched the spool brake yet. Holy crap. Over 37 meters. Are you kidding me, guys? This is a BFS reel and rod 0.06 line and a 6-grain weight. Holy crap. And I don't need to touch the spool brake either on the Seasir or the SABRE. So man, this is absolute complete and utter mind blow. I always jank it when I'm casting back. I don't know. And I know what it is, because when I'm casting that way, I am pointing my rod that way, but I'm not doing that when I'm casting backhand. I kind of keeping the rod in like a 75-80 degree, because I need to point it, and then it's not a problem. So I know what it is. I just need to do it. But hey, oh, this is such a crazy reel. I love this little thing. And I'm just thinking about the DK100. And what I really would like to have is the Shimano, of course, Conquest BFS, but that's just too expensive. And I don't really have anywhere to fish with the BFS, so I don't need it. But I'm actually thinking about the DK100 some time in the future. I don't know if that is, the price is acceptable, and it seems to be that good. So, but I'm just thinking, does it do better than this? Because I know that that one has the long shaft. I don't need to prolong it. I just do something with this end and take off all the magnets. I think I could make that reel sing like a canary bird. Shit, I'm casting like 20 meters, whatever I do. And I don't know what it is, but this casting this reel is such a satisfaction. It feels better than the... Got a bit of an overall there. Probably forgot to put my thumb on it. But let me show you what I can do with my oil. So tighten up the spool brake, overrun, right? Okay, even more. So if I punch it, it's gonna overrun. So tighten the spool brake a bit more. Still overrun. And I'm not thumbing this time, so I just want to show you what my oil can do. Where is it? Oh, it's way too light. So llevas problemas. No overruns, no thumbing. So yeah, you can do that with a BFS, but you won't be casting that far. But hey, I don't know about you, but I take not having overruns over a crazy distance that I don't need. So I'm still casting way over 20 meters. Or can I punch it? Get it over that 25 mark. Let's check that. Oh, sorry. I put my thumb on. A wee bit overrun. Let's tighten the screw just a tiny bit more and do that again. No overrun. I gotta check how far that is. It's like 27 meters. No thumbing. I know this oil is just out of this world, guys. Punched it, did I? Had a bit of an overrun, did I? Let's tighten it a bit more. Nothing. Nothing. So you see what I'm doing? I'm controlling my overruns with the spool brake. That's just bunkers, guys. But if I want to, I can cast a bit lighter. Set it on. Use my thumb and cast, what was it? 32.5 meters or what? It's bunkers, guys. Absolutely crazy. So, anyone out there, the real test guy, can you do that with your BFS? Can you overhand cast? Can you punch it like I do? Cast over 30 meters? With a cheap, shitty 30, 40, $50. Oh, I catch something. 3 rod. Oh, hope I didn't know I didn't break me. I got a 0.6 line and a 0.16 leader, and this 000 snappy thing. But man, it's strong. It's crazy how strong it is. I took that pike almost 1.5 kilos with it. I think what we always do with fishermen, we over exaggerate our leaders and snappers. We are fishing 2 kilo fish with a leader and a snapper that can take 10 kilo fish, maybe even 20 kilo. But it doesn't really matter when you fish for pike and big bass. But when you do BFS fishing, it's a plus. So yeah, that was a mind blow even for me, guys, because I have, since I made a film, I have taken away everything about the brake inside. This one I haven't done that much with the spool brake. I just have this little piece of a guitar pick inside, kind of a Teflon kind of plastic inside. But the Seasir is, well, no, sorry, I've taken away the plastic axle prolonging thing and put a 3mm hex key bit. It's the same length inside, and that is something that actually completely remade these reels. And yeah, I think it is that the steel axle against the soft plastic, it gets a bit sticky, and if it sticks just a slightest, you're gonna get an overrun. And because it doesn't stick anymore, it's just so smooth, it doesn't want to overrun until I really punch it. But it's so effortless.